Alright everyone, welcome back. This is Epo Dempsey Roll, aka Rayo, and I'm back with more Yakuza Like a Dragon, aka Yakuza 7. Let's get right into it. Continue. We're on chapter 11 now, The Odds. And I'm thinking that we should do some story progress. I believe the last few streams we've been goofing off, as you do in Yakuza. Nothing wrong with that. But it's high time we do a little bit of story progress. Usually my indicator for moving the story along is if there's any side quests available to us. And if there aren't, then that means we should just move along the story a bit more, and maybe we'll get more side quests. That's my general strat. Although it does make it sound like I'm just moving the story along just for the sake of doing side quests. Meet Hamako. Do we like this party? Whatever. We'll just go with this. Hamako is kind of far. We should take a cab. We've got 1 million. Smartphone. There we go. This is the closest spot. Hamako, if you'll remember, is the old lady who owns a brothel or soapland, or no, it's not a soapland. It's a restaurant, but effectively it's a brothel, I believe. In fact, we can take a look at the character profiles. It's kind of hidden, but you can indeed take a look at basically a brief summary of all the characters in the game. We can take a look at that. Let's see. I believe it's in settings. Well, here's summary for each of the chapters, so that's kind of good. But we don't need that. Let's look at profiles. Kasuga, Arakawa, Mitsuo Yasumura, people of Yokohama, Nanba. Does it update with like Nanba's current situation? No. It doesn't have like the information that we know about Nanba as of like the most recent chapters. You know, that like his brother is missing, blah blah blah, or that he found his brother. Adachi. Saeko Hamako, that's the person we're going to meet. Owner of a quote-unquote small restaurant on the outskirts of Ijincho. It's just a front, and a safe haven for women who have nowhere left to go. She looks out for those who find themselves in the sex trade. Nonomiya, Eri. This is the Siryu clan. This is the chairman, Ryuhi Hoshino, Yamato Tatsuka, and Mamoru Takabe. The Gomi Jewel. There's only 2 notable characters from the Gomi Jewel. Yokohama Liu Mang. Oh, look at what it says in the bottom there. He cares deeply about the well-being of his underlings as well as those in the Siryu clan and the Gobi Jewel. So he is even though he's the leader of the Liu Mang, he is sort of concerned about all the gangs. Akira Mabuchi. The Omi Alliance. This is like a former boxer. We beat this guy up like 3 times. Joe Sawashiro. This is the guy we covered for. Ichiban went to jail for this guy. Hajime Ogasawara. This is Bleach Japan. Camera Ocho. Masato Arakawa, who now operates under a different name. Jiro Huronoichi. Nick Ogata. What does it say for him? A Japanese-American entrepreneur. Okay, that's all the characters. Just wanted to take a quick look at that and see, you know, sometimes there's so many characters in Yakuza games. Sometimes it can be kind of hard keeping track of everyone, and especially if you're like me, and sometimes I with the past Yakuza games, I would take like several months break between them. Alright, here we are. Oh, can we get this before we initiate the cutscene? There we go.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamako-san, what's all this?
She's getting kicked out?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit. I'm closing up shop.
Oh. What? Oh. Is she gonna buy up, Nanohara's? Is that his name? Nonomiya's?
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas.
Wow.
A better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the
A
shelter.
job?
I'm gonna be the dorm mother.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's good pay. And perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say,
Ryo Aoki.
pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
But they gotta take a chance.
You can't just assume
All these
he's
people
right.
have to take a chance on it at least.
Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no
They're not
business
concerned.
bad-mouthing
They're
him. You
not
don't even know.
convinced.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Are
Okay.
you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
I mean,
Does anyone know where this funeral
it's not as black and
If
white,
it's in
right?
Ichincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's roll on over there.
Even though Aoki is up to no good, he's kind of doing something to help out these people here. Oh, let's talk to this guy, this lady. Can we report some stuff? Oh, we can. Vegetable delivery. A daikon and 2 potatoes. Please bring these to a part-time hero rep. Okay. Luxurious belt and dull aluminum. Oh, another one. Tomato. What do we get? Toy bracelet and smooth hide. Kind of useless. Take down a businessman. And take down worker. A lot of these things, they kind of get done just automatically. Like, I really don't think about them too much. I just play the game and somehow I find myself having completed them. So that's good. You can kind of peer inside these. They're like very little rooms. You can't talk to Hamako? Okay. So, oh, just right here. I'm expecting some trouble. Speak of the devil. This is a lot of bad guys. Oh. Kasuga. One left? Damn, I thought we got them all. Nanba. Just normal attack should suffice. So yeah, off stream I did a bit of adjusting in terms of skills. Sorry. Items and stuff. I equipped some gear that improves your the XP gain for the chosen job class. I think I gave like any team members that had something along those lines, I gave it to them. Okay, we're heading there. Oh, there's the funeral.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice.
Look at them all run.
Still time. Hey,
Oh, he's on TV.
We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
Bleach Japan.
No, we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Just the monitor.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
Cutscene.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family.
6 months.
And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life.
But the Omi Alliance / Bleach Japan were the ones that killed him, was it not?
Which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death. And yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this, as your classmate in our youth. As your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all,
as your friend.
Simply as a friend, you left too soon.
Look at this acting.
This is truly
Look at the
a great
tears.
loss.
But he's faking it? Does he really care?
And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has
This
stepped
guy,
forward to carry
Kume.
on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume.
Kume. Oh, so he's gonna run for something, governor
I say this
or whatever?
not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now, and smile down on us from heaven.
Look at the tears. Look at the tears. Oh, good acting. Acting. Look at the party down there. There's a lot of people on that we can choose from to be on our team. I'm wondering if they're ever gonna make us have to split up our team, like and have to like, you know, control 2 groups of 4 or whatever.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares. He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech. Strong
They're all
man
buying
giving
it.
a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Yeah.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
He would definitely recognize Ichiban, would he not?
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Politics.
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aki-san. Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push.
Look at him approach.
Folks, let him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
This is like Eris's story about trying to meet running into Kojima at E3.
Find it. Check every parking spot in the neighborhood.
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great. Let's check it out.
Ooh, are we gonna have to do some dungeon battling? Where is this place that they speak of? Right here? Take a look at this pollution, by the way. I really can't get over it. Hey, there's a guy there, just chilling by the trash. Blech. Oh, can I avoid this fight? No. Yes. Uh-oh, unavoidable battle. Ooh, I heard a cat. Ah, shit. I'm on the lookout for cats. Mm-hmm. We can just use normals. So the last time I streamed, I spoke a bit about what I would like to see in terms of like changes for a future Yakuza RPG game sequel. And following that, I think I would also like to see... Damn, where's this cat? Ah, right here? Nice. I'd also like to see
There you are.
all the party members and your enemies on a single timeline in terms of turn order. I think that would be useful. Games like Grandia have done that, and Octopath Traveler. They're all turn-based games that have displayed the entire turn cycle for both the enemies and your own team, all on a single timeline. I think that would be useful. Rented out the entire parking garage? Holy, what do we do now? Are there other elevators that connect to this garage? We need some kind of hidden elevator. That's it. There is one, actually. For real? A few years back, I got really drunk. That's a great way to start a story. And when I came to, I was in an elevator, damn. When the doors opened, I was in an underground parking structure. I bet they overlooked that one. Nice, so where is it? It was... I don't remember.
Yo.
Well, fucking awesome. Dude, that's the most important part. Like I said, I was drunk. But now that I think about it, that must mean I was in a building with a bar. Okay, that's a start. And if the garage is underground by the river, then it has to be somewhere along the river too. So a bar by the river. A building with a bar by the river.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get looking. Okay. Bar by the river. If I... Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably here. They kind of mark it for you. So there's no need to do any actual thinking. I wonder if I should buff everyone's stats. Go to a restaurant first. Well, where is the nearest restaurant that we can get some food at? Oh, well, it's literally here. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll beat these guys up. Dun, 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 dun.
Watch me.
I got this.
So Junkie Han, he's kind of like my boss killer. He's really good at fighting like a single enemy with a lot of HP. That's kind of what I've determined what he's good at. But sort of the general gist of what I was thinking about with this game in terms of what I'd like to see in a sequel, in terms of combat. Just a lot more strategy to the combat. Because as it is right now, I more or less just spam skills and magic. Unless the enemy's really easy, or if I'm like making an effort to conserve MP. Effectively, it's the Dragon Quest strategy, right? And for a game that's very much inspired by Dragon Quest, it makes a lot of sense that they kind of model their combat off of it. But I think they could do more still. They don't have to be pigeonholed so concretely to that one thing. Okay, we took out 3, but I think I should have aimed it a little better. Junkie Han. Oh, I kind of missed the second attack. I'd love to look at a breakdown. Maybe there's something on YouTube in terms of like the damage that you deal if you miss the QTE versus if you hit it perfectly. I'd like to know what the damage difference is. Because just right there, I actually didn't... I missed my QTE and it still did a decent amount of damage. Oh, there was a Tojo clan crest there as well. Man, there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, let's quickly jump into here and get something to eat. The bar mama. Okay, what's good? What's good? Let's go for this. The second combo there. Potato wedges and soji. Oh no, Kyugetsu green. Brewed and refined Korean barley. Sounds good. Who's hungry?
Me.
Attack. That's an attack buff. The best one I found was something that increases the money that you get. It's not anywhere close to where I'm at right now, so it's not worth going after. Okay, here we are. Just gonna move my mic up, mute my mic for a sec while I sneeze.
Okay.
All right. There's some enemies down here.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
The governor.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
They're echoing. Their voice is echoing. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red,
He would recognize him.
Mr. Governor, this way!
Ooh. Nah. Fight.
Don't make assumptions, pal.
And who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
We'll just take a second.
This is gonna turn into a fight.
Jack.
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi.
Omi.
I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking kansai don't automatically make someone Omi. You damn smartass.
Let's see your back tattoo.
I assumed something. You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Ooh, they got guns.
Oh, easy.
They're packing heat.
That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that anyway?
Nice trick. Expose them.
Asshole.
I thought guns were illegal in Japan.
You're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Check it. Blow.
Gotcha.
Oh, toss it. Fucking rookie. I really like how Adachi swears.
They wanna fight.
Okay, we know we're gonna fight. Sometimes the preamble before a fight takes a little too long. Secret Service. We might have a gun, but we have tax. Reverse volley. Damn, shooting at this girl. Alright. What are we gonna do? Damn, not dead yet. Let's see, Giga Swing. Everyone is too far in order to get the most out of the Giga Swing. Let's just attack normally then. Whoop. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do fat stack slap. Ooh, guard. Counter. Okay, just a punch. Oh, bravado. It's getting riled up. Attack Rose. Okay. That guy has got a lot of HP still. Let's go for a rapid shot. You're gonna use guns? I got guns too. Blah, 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 blah. Resistant though. Gonna do another one of these? Shadow Stitch. Nice. Let's see if this is gonna kill. Yep. Takata. Okay, Namba, you're up. Time for Pigeon Storm. Damn, this costs a lot though. Let's go for Pigeon Raid. Being a little stingy with the cost there. Try and be a little conservative with our MP. I suspect we're gonna have to have a few more fights ahead of us.
You fucking... Wait!
It's getting away. Oh, damn.
You okay?
He's gonna look at him as he drives away. Oh shit. I mean, he's wearing the same colored suit as like when he knew him back like 18 years ago.
Mr. Governor, can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen.
He's acting like he doesn't know him.
Just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same.
Orohime Land. Well, look at him act back as... Go back to his normal politician mode.
I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Orohime Land. Interesting. At night.
Listen.
What did Aoki say? He wants to meet at Orohime Land tonight. Yep, he invited me, but on the condition that we meet alone. He's going alone, so I'll do the same. You really can trust him? It reeks of a trap. If we doubt every step we take, we'll never get anywhere. This is the chance I've been waiting for. So you're doing it, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, totally. Then we'll at least hide nearby so we can help if you need us. I appreciate it, but it's gonna be fine. What makes you so sure? It's still possible that he'll keep his word and show up alone. I don't believe that for a second. You've seen how calculated his every move has been, haven't you? Yeah, but if he does, and I don't, then I'm the scum of the earth. I'm not gonna be that guy. When he gives you the eyes, that means his mind is made up. Then you better be ready for anything. Luckily, we've got time before nightfall. Yeah. Time before nightfall. Okay. Let's see. Orohime Land is all the way down there. Let's make a... I think we can take a cab. There you go. It's a little closer. Let's do a save as well. Okay. I guess we're okay with this current lineup. How's the HP? Sorry, the MP. Okay, there's a restaurant along the way. We'll just stop by there. Looks like there's a gang of bad guys. That guy's weak to fist attacks. Thumbtack scatter. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a total wipeout. Oh, I love that. It's see, I'd like to see more stuff like that, to be honest. That the way that like I initiated a normal attack and then there was a table in between, so I kicked the table, or Ichiban kicked the table towards the bad guy. It did a bit of damage, and then I went in for the attack. I'd like to see more stuff like that. Give the player some reason to use normals. I don't think we can enter this restaurant yet. You have to order from the outside. Okay. From the menu. What's the buff? Boosts evasion. Okay, get some cucumber and one of these. Who's hungry? Alright. Everyone's drunk. That's okay. You can buy an item that cures the drunkenness, but meh, that's okay. Oh, did I save? Let's save. Oh. There we go. Listen to those beats. Alright.
Hey.
Time for a chat with the young master. Be safe, okay? I mean it. If anything feels off, you turn right around. On the roof. They're using the best kind of cutscene for this. It's been a while since they've been here.
Young master.
You were born in a dump, much like this one, weren't you?
His manner of speaking is different than when he's talking to the public.
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
Yes to all of them.
Willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America.
A lung
I
transplant?
got a lung transplant.
Damn.
Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party.
But how'd you get there, buddy?
What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just
wow, so he admits it.
Precaution.
Damn.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on.
They were like
After you
friends,
kidnapped him, he ran his
too.
mouth about bleached Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
But he was
I'm
right.
checking. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Yes.
Well, that's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy. He helped you start Bleach Japan.
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right?
Damn.
My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
What?
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro...
Oh, it was him.
Place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you.
In the
Yeah,
bar?
that club in Kamurocho.
Yeah.
On New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Flashback.
It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
Flashback.
Young master, how long have you been there?
They look so different. Doesn't even seem like the same face.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
That's the last time you saw him. Did he go out and kill someone right after? Oh, it's wearing out his, like... like the adrenaline or whatever
Are you okay,
that
sir?
he took so that he could walk. Get away from me!
Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
Whoa, he's crawling.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
His wheelchair. It got turned over. Illegal dumping is a crime? Damn. Who found him?
Hey, get up. You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass.
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on.
So
go.
he's the one that killed somebody, and effectively he had to cover for
Yakuza. That means you're garbage.
Ichiban had to cover
Fuck you say.
for the young master's life. Ooh.
Don't touch me. You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town. Let me go. Fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker.
Blow.
You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop?
I was gonna say, Toys R Us?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it
Whoa.
with a real gun.
He should know by even just holding it.
Do it!
Fuck. Oh, right at New Year's.
Come on, fucking do it if you've got the balls.
Happy New Year's. This was like 2001, eh? Yeah, wow.
That what the girls say about you too?
Oh, fuck. That's the wrong thing to say.
Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead. Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
There was something like this in Yakuza 5 where fireworks was going to disguise like fire, gunfire. He did it.
Sawashiro, I fucked up.
Holy shit.
I killed the guy.
Holy shit. Wow. So Ichiban had to cover for this guy this whole time. Damn. Plot twist. Right in the head. Gruesome. If word ever got out that he did that, he would lose his entire position as a governor, everything that he's worked for. Can't believe he told him that.
We're the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes.
He even remembered the name.
I told Sawashiro what I did. Then
Yeah,
went
because
home. Lucky for me,
Ichiban would go,
there were no witnesses.
went to his the cemetery, pray for him.
In your place.
Yep.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son.
Gasp.
Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station.
He still would have done it.
So
That's
tell
what he's gonna say.
Do you still trust the old asshole?
He still would have done it.
I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and bail, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
He's lying about why he
he
doesn't know. He's lying that he doesn't know why he's here.
Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just
And now
as
he's
good.
falling for it.
It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was going to be a setup. But you came alone. like
Still
you
might be.
promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to
Hello,
end his
the young
campaign.
master.
Hey, Bacon, how's it going? It is
I may
indeed the
not
young
be
master,
politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Kume.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced.
If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
Because they can control him.
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a
Oh, simpleton.
It will be crystal clear
Yeah, this is the first time he's met the young master in all this whole time.
And learn.
So,
Or he goes by Ryo Aoki now.
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I could round up all the illegal residents at once.
And then do what with them? Ship them out?
We're helping people get visas.
No, I guess
Don't be
not.
absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau.
Damn. Damn. This guy would be an amazing American politician. In fact, he spent a lot of time in America, right? So he he probably learned a thing or two.
It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of
Damn.
criminals.
Wow. Cold-blooded.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason
this dude is a role model politician.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
But he's looking down on Ichiban, and Ichiban managed to trick him to some degree, because he didn't tell him the truth. Ichiban didn't tell him the full truth about why he ended up in Ijincho.
The master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for
And he bought it.
when he said it, and for rejecting his offer.
Oh, he's going up. It's his pals. Oh no, never mind.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone. This way, Ichiban.
Nice.
Go!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Uh-oh.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves.
They're the
Give
reserves.
Captain Sawashiro a break through him. Right.
Alright. The Omi Alliance. Alright. Oh, got some new beats. Got some new battle beats. Feeling it? I'm feeling it. Two left. Nanba.
I'm feeling it.
This would be perfect in like a racing game or something. Some initial D racing. Or maybe a fighting game. Oh, you missed. Oh. Just spam normals and hope that this guy dies. Conserve our MP here. Okay, let's let Junkie Han have some fun. I wonder, you know how people make Sonic OCs, and OCs for like other RPGs and games and stuff? I wonder if anyone makes Yakuza OCs, like characters that would belong in the Yakuza world, like their own original characters. Because I was just thinking right now, like, we've got a Korean character, we've got a Chinese character in Zhao. So how long is it going to be until we get like a Filipino character in Yakuza, or a white guy, like an American or something? That would be kind of interesting. Just to see what kind of dynamic that would bring. Ooh, more fighting. Unless they're gonna run, strategic run. Then he turns around and look, they're behind him. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, are we gonna fight him? That's the guy that Ichiban thought he was going to jail to cover for, but it was not.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out?
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
Well, the douche from the beginning.
He's older now, of course. Look at this guy. This guy looks crazy.
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him?
He's got a big ass sword, that guy. Or a big, like, sushi knife or tuna slicing knife. Yeah. Yeah.
Get ready for the human version.
Sometimes I watch videos of
Looks like a tuna knife.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen videos of like, you know, the people who cut up the tuna and inspect it, and they have big ass knives that almost look like swords.
I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the
At
dirty work to your
Market.
peons.
Mm-hmm.
Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit, only a...
No, that's enough talk.
Kill him already. Come on, man. This guy doesn't have a chance. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna call up Nancy-chan. We're just gonna summon Nancy. Omi Alliance. Oh wow, we're being attacked from behind and the front. Okay, let's go for a thumbtack scatter. Hopefully we can get rid of a few guys this way. Just two, okay. Pretty high level, these dudes. Nice, you missed. Junkie Han. What are we gonna do? I feel like switching out Junkie Han, actually. Let's do that. And get someone who's better at attacking groups. And get Saiko. Alright. Let's do a pound mate. Who we gonna call? Who attacks
Kinda
multiples?
weird how Jun and Zhao doesn't show up in cutscenes.
Yeah, it's almost like they really just focus on the primary four original characters, pretty much. And maybe if the plot kind of involves them, then they might show up. But yeah. Who are we gonna call? Who are we gonna call? This might be useful. We actually have it looks like there's gonna be another round of fighting after this because the tuna knife guy is not present.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Dude, if there was a Ghostbuster summon, that would be sweet. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. That guy took fire damage. You missed like a loser. Rolling kick. This guy has a status affliction, so it should do extra damage. Psycho. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I don't think I've seen this move. Let's see. Vital Vibration. Oh! Oh! That was brutal. That's a new move that I haven't seen yet. Let's give this. Absolutely cold-blooded. Brutal. The Psycho's class is, it's called like the Night Mistress or something along those lines. She wears a skimpy outfit, but I changed her outfit because it's a little distracting. Let's go for a lucky punch. Lucky punch. Lucky Chloe. Damn, that was good damage. Okay, let's go for that again. And then you end it with a triangle. I see. I screwed up the timing. Let's get presidential. Oh, guard. Yeah, I think a slashing weapon might be better. Whoosh. Resistant. Yeah, I'm thinking about making Zhao a host class. The host class can deal ice damage, and I don't have someone that does that. And I suspect that some of these guys that I've been fighting, I haven't been able to find their weakness. It's because it's ice, and I don't have anyone that deals ice damage. I think there's items that you can use to throw essentially like a one-time use ice bomb, but I haven't. I don't know. I'm stingy like that. I tend to not make use of items like that. That's fire damage. It's a candle. Wow. Okay, let's go for a normal. Hopefully that's enough. It's not. Look, he's resistant. So I think we're gonna have another round of combat. So how about we use that, take this opportunity to replenish our MP before we kill this guy. Because we're gonna have to have another round of combat where we battle Mr. Tuna Knife. Tuna fillet guy. Psycho. Sorry, items.
I'm ready now.
You too. MP. Actually, I could have used a pound pal. There's a pound pal that replenishes. See, that's cutting damage, and he's not weak to that. Taunt. Oh no. Kasuga was enraged. Okay, this should be enough. Damn, not enough. Counter. Ooh. Why is this guy so hard? There we go. Okay, here he is. Is it time to fight him now? Holy Alliance. Where's his knife? Oh, there it is. That's a big-ass knife, but you might think that knife is an exaggeration, but I'm pretty sure that's more or less how big those knives are. Okay, the cronies have almost been taken care of.
That's
Big.
legit how big they are.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's get rid of the... Oh shit, they're too far. Oh crap. This is the wrong target. Did we get the others? I don't think so. Okay, time for Essence of Pyro. Weak, okay, weak to fire. Good, good, good. Good to know. Does Eri have a fire attack? I don't think so. Let's go for Ink Blot. Lower accuracy and defense, I think. Accuracy and evasion, yeah. Okay, time to call up somebody. Who are we gonna call? Nancy-chan? Who's this guy? Oh yeah, well let's call up Nancy. She's fairly inexpensive. Just because it's always funny seeing this. I always love just looking at this. Brutal. He's strong. He's strong against that though. Although he's poisoned. Nice, we blocked it. So he's weak to fire? This is a fire attack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, good damage. Alright, Nanba, you're up. One more time. Although I could have used a defense down attack for Nanba. I think is he resistant to cutting damage? He is, okay. Slicing damage. What do we got? What do we got? Another pound mate? What do we got? What do we like? Ooh, we got a free use on this one. Onomichio. Okay, I think this might do fire damage actually. Haven't seen this one too often. Let's watch it. Taka the Striker. This guy uses bike kata.
Haven't seen this one.
Oh no? Okay, well pay attention. It's like he attacks the guy with his bike. That would hurt. That would hurt a lot. That would definitely hurt. Let's see how much damage. It kind of went by too fast. I'm not really sure how much it did. Candle Rush. Eri. How about Paper Drop? Is he weak to that? Ooh, he is. Damn, that's a nice chunk of damage. Alright. Let's use Gnarly Breath, because we're running out of MP for Nanda. Lower the D. What do we got? What do we like? Oops. There's something that cures MP. Okay, here we go. Restores the party's MP. I don't think it restores it fully though, unfortunately. This is funny. Key away. Everyone is waiting while she's cooking the food. That's what happens. Real time. Wrath of Benevolence. It's pretty funny how, like, the Yakuza franchise has so many different kinds of tones, sometimes even within the same game. It can be violent and dramatic. It can be totally silly. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wow, it's really good. What do we got? Let's go with this. This is always fun to watch. Fire. Like, say they make a Yakuza like a Dragon 2. Would they continue the story of Ichiban? Would he then make new friends and have new party members? Or would they continue with Nanba and Saiko? Like, if you're following the Dragon Quest method, you would then basically make a new cast of characters, right? Like, even the main character would be new. So that would be interesting to see. I don't know what they would do. I mean, other Yakuza games, like, obviously you always have played as Kiryu, and then they've introduced new characters, and sometimes those characters are repeats. Like, I believe you play as Taiga in 2 games, and gosh, what's his name? I think it starts with an A. Akiyama. I believe you play as Akiyama in 2 games as well. Possibly even 3. Yeah.
Look at me go. Strong.
Got some levels up. So they could do that. They could make it so that maybe you'd play as, maybe you'd have Ichiban and maybe Zhao and you know, some other. Ooh, look at this big ass knife. And then sometimes an enemy becomes an ally or a playable character, much like Majima, so something like that could happen too. Ooh, he broke it in half. Oh no. Faint. He fainted. Keep it, man. Aww.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone.
Ooh, they got deported.
None of the staff would tell me where they went.
Deported.
I don't know what's going on.
Or the deportation center.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry.
Holy shit.
They aren't in Japan anymore.
That is crazy.
The shelter was just a trap.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen?
No.
Tomoko-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be good for them, but it wasn't.
You were on their side until the end.
Damn.
God damn it.
I don't know if you noticed, but there was somebody walking into the scene, like just a generic NPC, and then they walked out of the scene. And there's some right there.
Junkie Han said that we should basically get out of here while we can. Maybe we should consider that, for real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless.
They were walking by even during the battle.
Oh, really?
Not off the top of my head, no.
What about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as
There's
the
the music.
and the Lyuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
I'm gonna level up.
How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter.
Nanba's always Mr. Negative.
Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, You're just being a bully.
Hell, not gonna lie, that
What the hell?
Stupid.
That's funny.
No. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance.
Nanba is right.
Our enemies are the only alliance and the citizens liberal.
This is the whole, like, I've got guts theory of being a hero. And that in Japan, you hear this, you see this often, time and time again, that, you know, having guts will always win the day.
Going soft on me?
Will surpass skill, will surpass strength and talent. Simply having the guts.
Typical shonen main character.
Except this dude is like 41 years old. Isn't that awesome?
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
And they're all adults.
Tell me about it.
Nanba's the only one that's like an adult.
You like that about us.
Yeah. What is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Nanba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
Yeah, no, I've been a bud.
Been
My
a
friends
butt?
are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now.
And what about you, Zhao? And Junkie Han and Eri? What do you have to say? So I feel like if this was on the SNES, right? If this was a Super Nintendo RPG, they would have all the party members all in the screen because you know, they're just sprites, right? And it's just text for dialogue, so everyone could have their say. But in a game like this, I guess it's just more efficient for them to, like, you know, focus on the principal 4 characters that you meet in the at first, the main characters, and have them sort of have the story kind of revolve around them primarily. That's what it seems like. But, you know, who knows? The end of Yakuza. Damn, the end of the Yakuza game franchise? Is that what they mean? Oh, look at Zhao, he's cooking. Damn! Oh, that fire looks good. Realistic.
World last chapter.
I don't know. I hope not.
There you go.
Oh.
I can't eat all this.
Look, he's cooking for all the,
Young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah.
all the leaders of Ijincho.
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. We have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Japan's Yokohama branch.
Now he's the leader.
He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step 1 of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
I hope that we get to find some dirt on Kume, and then that'll dispel his chances. I've been hoping for that for the longest time. We'll see.
Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With
Quiet.
I'm taking this dude down a peg.
Damn lightning looking
Sick of getting our
fine.
asses kicked.
Yeah, she's really attractive.
We can't just let him win.
Unfortunately, she's not a party member. That would have been cool. I'd definitely take her over Junkie Han.
Hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes.
There's only 2 female characters in the party that you can choose from, and one of them is optional.
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town.
Maybe she'll be playable next game.
Maybe.
So I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I for one agree with him.
This is the only guy from the leaders that becomes part of your team.
Is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Sunghui?
Sunghui.
If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
It's kind of implied that like the two of them are like sort of like helping each other out. Maybe they got a thing going.
This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, son.
She has a lot of power now.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
No, screw off.
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food.
Where are they, anyways?
Into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Oh, is this gonna be funny? We're gonna try and tempt him.
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
Try and get him into incriminating scene.
It'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. He's too injured.
No.
You want to kill him?
Maim.
Only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
What?
Huh?
How are you gonna do that?
Win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Huh.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogikubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against
Wow, this is a pretty in-depth kind of like political storyline.
Why don't you run?
What? He's a Yakuza dummy.
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win.
Exactly.
If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
I can't think of anyone that we've met in the storyline that would be good.
You're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money.
Oh boy.
If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill?
Well, I'm a multi-million-dollar president of a company.
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so... how much is it exactly?
100,000? 100 mil?
But I'll need an additional 3 million.
3 million? I don't have that kind of money. Cash? Full! Just to register? God damn.
Minimum.
Politics.
If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
Just let me run Ichiban Confections for a few cycles. I'll come up with the money. Cash? If you don't do the business, and I was considering just not doing the whole business thing. Like after the first time I did it, I was like, wow, this is just far too much. Okay, I need 3 million yen, but I'm glad I did, of course. Not exactly pocket change. Once I have the money, I guess I can throw back some drinks at the bar until Chairman Hoshino finds a candidate. Gather 3 million buckaroos. I've got 1.8. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, to be honest, coming up with that cash. But yeah, if I didn't do the Ichiban holdings, I mean, what would I have to do? Just run around the game world beating up people until I made 3 million bucks? That would take a good long while. Okay, so how about we take a break?
So you really have to play Ichiban Holdings side quest?
In my opinion, yes. I think it's in your best interest to do that side quest. Because it's the easiest way to make, $500,000 per cycle. I don't know what the right term is, but like per cycle. And you can even get up to like making $1 million. And I haven't finished the quest. I'm very close. But yeah, that's the best way, I think, to do it. But I think that they kind of give you this moment in time to kind of screw around as well. So that's a good opportunity to do other things if you haven't done them already. And I think maybe when I get back from my break, I'm going to take a little break, and when I get back, I will
finish up all the side quests.
Some of the racing. Yeah, definitely going to finish up all the side quests. In fact, I've done most of them. Oh, let's listen to this.
Ocean always makes me hungry for fish, and I wouldn't give for some sushi.
Sushi.
Conveyor belt sushi places are pretty cheap. They usually have pretty unique items on their menus, too.
Like what?
Hamburger roll, beef kalbi roll. Some even have parfaits now.
It's not
Parfait?
even fish at that point. What the hell happened while I was in prison?
That was a good one. There's actually a really funny conversation. You can actually listen back to these. There was one that I thought was funny. I just remembered it, but maybe if I have the chance, I will get back to that. I mean, yes. So I'm definitely going to try and finish up as many side quests as I've found, as many as there are available to me. I was talking to a friend on Twitter, and he platinumed this game, and he said that there was a lot to do after you beat the game as well. There's kind of like a battle tower situation, and it requires quite a bit of grinding in order to get strong enough to complete the tower. So that's pretty cool. If I want to continue my enjoyment of this game, I will definitely look into doing that. And I think they also include that because it seems like there's a lot of crafting and various things that you can do in this game. However, if all you did was, if I did half as many of the side quests as I've done already, or none, you would have a hard time sort of getting all the crafting materials needed to do that stuff. And for me, a person who's done a number of the crafting sorry, a number of the side quests, I'm still finding it hard to get all the materials required to craft all the things I need. So I suspect that they kind of built in the long game, like, you know, the end game content. They've already kind of planted the seeds for that stuff already. Even doing the main game. So I think when I get back from my break, I'll do some of the Dragon Kart. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, if you take a look at the map, there's no side quests visible anymore. So I've done almost all of them. There's things like finding cats and stuff like that, which I'm assuming will open up more side quests once you do things like that. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, so you gather 3 million yen. I'm very close to getting that. So look at that, number 14, haven't found it yet. 39 out of 52, so yeah, 33, 36. And I'm pretty sure that some of these will become available as we go through the story more. This also indicates to me that we're not really close to the end of the game. I was listening to a podcast, the Super Castle Beast podcast with Wooly and Pat, and around the time of release for this game, and they were saying how you get to a point where you think that you're at the end of the game, but you're not, and there's more. You know, typical RPG fashion, like, you know, Xenoblade does that a lot too, right? You think that you're very close to the end of the game, and surprise, there's like, you know, like 5 hours more worth of content or something. So I suspect there's something like that with this game too. But anyways, I'll take my break, and I'll be back on the other side. Let's get a picture up here. Let's look at this tiger. Alright, be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get settled in. I hope you enjoyed this image of a tiger. Oh, you know what? This chapter that we're in right now, I think it's 12. It's called The End of Yakuza. That's a little bit of a reference to a PS3 game called Yakuza of the End. Or Yakuza the End, which is, in America it was called Yakuza Dead Souls, but in Japan it was called Yakuza the End, or Ryuga Gotoko the End, I guess. Anyways, just a weird little reference. I don't suspect we'll be fighting zombies in this chapter, although that would be fun. Okay, let's do one like tournament of this, whatever they call it. I think we're on this one now, Phoenix Cup. Kart settings. Upgrade it. Kart durability. I don't want to spend too much. Ring gain bonus. Alright. I think that this will be... That's all I'll do for this vehicle in terms of upgrades, and the next time I race, maybe I'll buy a new vehicle. We'll see. We shall see. Night course.
Get ready to eat dust.
I didn't get the boost. There's a way to get a boost. Ooh, we're going down. Wave goodbye. Oh, electricity? That doesn't seem good. Let's avoid that. Oh, I didn't get a boost. Oh shit. What is this? Ricochet shot? Oh shit. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, this is getting really close here. My vehicle is taking some damage. Holy crap. I didn't invest in like anything to make my vehicle more sturdy. My survivability. Shit, what am I doing? Ooh, electrified. We're third.
What? There's go-karting.
Night trap. You didn't know that? To be honest, the controls for the go-karting, it's not that great. And I'd probably rather just prefer the slot racing that is available in your game.
First time seeing this.
Ah, I see. My car's about to blow up. Okay, we got some health back. I have no idea what recovers health, but we got it. I'm not gonna complain. Got a boost. Yeah, the slot racing in Yakuza 0 looks Looks more fun, to be honest. The go-karting in this, the controls, they're not that great. You know, it's a side game, of course. They probably didn't spend too much time to think about it. It looks stiff. It is stiff. Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna end up in second place. See if we can do better next time. Yeah, it's definitely stiff. The drifting is no good. That was like the first thing I went to check when I tried this mode was...
The taxi minigame looks better.
The taxi minigame? Actually, yeah. The taxi... What is that, from 5? Oh, that was awesome. The controls and everything. And you could customize it. Put Haruka on your car.
Let's do this.
Oh, we got the boost. Nice. Nicey. Man, these guys are gunning for me. Whoa, there's a hurricane? How do you jump? How do you get up on the hurricane? Okay, this course doesn't have as many obstacles. I suspect you'll have to jump, initiate the drift, to get up on them hurricanes. At least they added some variety into the courses with stuff like that. My god. I think my car is like not as good as it could be. Oh my god. Getting banged around. Oh ho ho ho!
Sega should have used the Sonic Racing engine for this.
Yeah, that would have been good. I mean, it's developed by someone else, like an American dev. So I don't know how they would manage that, but that would have been cool. Effectively, they would have to like put like a whole separate game into this game. Game and game engine. Much like what they do with Virtua Fighter. You know how like in Virtua Fighter you're essentially loading up the game, like an entirely different game? You would basically just do that, I guess. Whoa, airtime. Where's the straightaway where I can use this boost I have here? Ooh, we missed our opportunity. Let's fire off this gun and open up a slot for the potential green boost. Oh, we didn't get it. I wanted the boost. Actually, now that I've upgraded my car a bit, the drifting seems a little better. But it's not Mario Kart, and it's not Sonic Racing. Getting fired at, getting shot up. I'm missing the boost pads. Let's get rid of these guns. The only thing we're interested in is boost pads. Green power up. Ooh, we didn't get the jump. Damn it.
You can do a YouTube video ranking the mini games in your game.
Yeah. What would be number one? I guess the business one. What else is there? Well, this. Karaoke is always a good one. There's the can collecting one, where you ride a bike and you pick up beer cans and stuff. That's one of the first mini games that you find. It's not that great though, to be honest. This one is better than that, I think. I would rank the go-karting Dragon Kart over that. But yeah, there's no like sex line mini game, phone mini game. There's no dancing, unfortunately.
Let's do this.
Ooh, didn't get the boost. Look at his granny go. Ooh, my god. These racers are violent. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Too late to turn. Oh my god. Oh, frig. Oh my god, this is too much. Yeah, and I assume that if you do all of this minigame, it'll open up another side quest. There's stuff like that too, right? The more you do certain minigames, it'll open up new opportunities for you. First, second, and third, they're all very tightly packed together. I'm bringing up the rear here. Sheesh. Damn. Man, the turns are so harsh. Oh, get the... Oh. Maybe I don't need to drift for all the turns. I've been trying to drift all the turns here.
Yes, completing mini-games will normally lead to side missions.
Oh, someone hit me with the satellite laser thing. Yeah, so unfortunately sometimes there's side quests that I simply don't care about, right? And so, you know, I haven't really engaged with it all too much because I'm just not interested, so then I haven't had the opportunity to do any kind of side quest that's related for it. Kind of like the golf one.
Super aggressive.
Yeah, the eye. The AI, yeah. Well, we'll have to do this another time. Because I'm not going to win. It doesn't seem like I'll win. Tight turn on that one. It's like a 90-degree turn. This course is very squiggly. Oh, the bumping. The bumping and the grinding. Damn. No good. Oh, fifth. Oh, I still ended up first place in the overall tournament. Nice. Because I got second, first, and then fifth. My passion went up. I did all the quizzes. I wonder if I make the $3 million required to progress the story, I wonder if like the second I have that
LOL
3 mil.
at your loading icon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You really did great out there. It's rare to see a rookie climb the ranks so easily. You've got something special going on. You think? I sure don't mind the compliments. Anyways, the Dragon Cup is next, right? Once I win that, I'll be king of the carts. The Dragon Cup is the highest ranking race there is. It still might be too early for you, Kasuga-san. Why's that? I'm saying if you had a little more racing experience, I'd be more confident in your success. I can dig that. What kind of experience were you thinking of? I won all the tournaments I can. There should be many high-level rivals out there. Challenging the competition and striving for the top is also valuable experience.
Wow.
I get it, so now I gotta beat my rivals. Racing alongside talented people, can teach you a lot, both about their technique and your own. I highly recommend it. Yeah, you have a point there. And don't forget to upgrade your machine. It's an investment, just like anything else. You won't get out what you don't put in.
Got it.
Got that right. Bye-bye. If the Dragon Cup's really tough, I'll just have to get tougher. Simple as that. As he walks away. Oh, yeah, as I was saying, if I get the 3 million, I wonder if it instantly will, like, zap me to story progression. What does it say here? Gather 3 million yen. Gather 3 million yen for the campaign and wait at the hideout. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, 3 million. This one I don't know how to do. There's a guy in a toilet and he needs toilet paper. I'm assuming I have to buy toilet paper, but I have no idea where to find that. Okay. Let's go here. We have to buy some flowers for some various ladies in the game. They like flowers. You can give them stuff like that. And again, I really don't know what happens once you give them all the flowers and you've exhausted the conversations with the girls. I don't know what happens. That's something I'd like to find out. Oh, I can also watch a movie too. I haven't done that in a while. That's another way you can boost your stats. Talk. Okay, bouquet of pansies. Pansies, lilies, and roses. Bonsai. You know, I don't recall who needs what. I should have maybe wrote that down. Okay, let's not do that. We'll do that another time, because I don't know how many I need to buy. There's, like, some of the people, the girls in the game, it's like, oh, they need five bundles of roses. I'm like, okay. And then another one wants like 5 bonsai trees. But I can't remember who needs what or how many do I need, so I'll have to take note of that. But for now, let's do something else. How about we hop on over to... Let's hop on over to here. We'll go to the bar. And we'll see if we can get more conversations. Bonding conversations. It's probably... We'll probably have an opportunity to do that. Vocational school. I did all the quizzes in the vocational school. That was pretty cool, pretty fun. You get a lot of stat buffs for doing that as well. Got some guys I want to avoid. Just let them be. I still need to find a golden key as well. Golden key, gotta find all the cats. Oh, I didn't notice this.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Binding. I think I have tons of that stuff. I really don't need to have that much of it. Is there anything here in this alley, perhaps? Oh,
Should
It
I
always
open
pays
it?
to look to go through the alleys. Worn out leather shoes. That seems like something that I totally don't need. Okay. Got some flowers. Roses. I guess I could have bought some seeds. What are we gonna plant now? Let's plant 2 pine seedlings. Mostly I've been using this whole Stardew Valley farming thing to grow things like flowers for the purposes of giving as gifts. Aha, look, we can do a few conversations with Nanba, Junkie Han. Okay, what about you? What does this lady like? Chat with Iroha. I have to be irresistible. Charisma level 10. Let me see here. What was the conversation that was really funny that I found one time?
I told our bartender I was growing plants, and he said if I brought him in...
It's a lot of conversations. Oh, wow. I'll have to go through some of those. Some of them are pretty funny. Let's take a quick rest here. Okay, so who can we talk to? Let's talk to Junkie Han. This is, I think, the 3rd interaction with him. I guess Junkie Han's on the phone.
Yes,
See, who's he talking to?
Thank you for your concern, Song-Hui.
Song-Hui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her.
A babe like her.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Junkie Han I served before was quite the blessing as well.
He must be the real Junkie Han, the one who was killed 3 years ago. Oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a cutscene.
Junkie Han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha. Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Let's get some snacks. Story time.
Was one of the stray Qingwan mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school, no place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
Go.
The real Junkie Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Junkie Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes. But my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
That's crazy.
I was drugged by my father,
Drugged?
And this was done to me while I slept.
Wow, crazy.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Junkie Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close.
Have you been paying attention?
Junkie Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Junkie Han taught you?
The real Junkie Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
How did you imitate him? You guys ever share any dirty jokes? Did he dress as sharp as you? Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I think Square might be an intelligence buff, which is what I need.
I'm pretty curious how you managed to totally imitate this guy.
Oh?
Changing your face is one thing, but to be able to be just like the guy means you're, like, a master impersonator or some shit.
Oh, no buff.
Fortunately, it's far more than impersonation. It's a lifestyle, which requires one to change on the inside as well.
Damn.
Sorry for asking about something so stupid then.
It was
Should
stupid.
have asked him about
Not
dirty
at all.
jokes.
Nah, okay, we got charisma. I was thinking of the option that would get me the personality stat increase that I needed, but I didn't even get it.
Isn't it about time you told me your real name?
Ooh, Steven. Steven Altright.
Still a no.
I don't know. Alexander Fredrickson.
I have no problem telling you.
Larry.
When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Junkie Han has already passed away.
Why does it matter, though?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him.
So why would you use his name? I still don't get it.
At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Junkie Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But
in the
even they refused to
Korean
accept me,
fighting game community, I made friends with Punko and Infiltration.
I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away.
However,
Come on, man.
that's a story for another day. That's what he's gonna say. Oh, nope, never mind. Imposters.
Instead of being
Plot
incarcerated,
twist.
I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they
members of the Komijo,
Oh.
sent to retain me under the orders of Somui? It turned out that the Komijo was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komi Jewel having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
She did indeed.
Komijo is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijo had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Junkie Han, that he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even
He
given
was
the chance
already
for
dead.
revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Junkie Han.
A sister?
Frankly, nothing would
Yeah?
hurt me more
Just a
than to
sister?
betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me, I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Walks away. He's gonna talk to himself.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
Young Soo Kim. Level 3. So with Junkie Han, oh, he can be the he can do the foreman job now. With Junkie Han, one of his alternate costumes, it says Junkie Han Yakuza 6. Alternate Yakuza 6. So it sounds like some of the events that he's referring to are things that happened in Yakuza 6. So yeah, there's a guy that looks like this in that game. I wouldn't know. I haven't played that game. I'm pretty sure I have it. We have it. But I haven't actually tried it yet. So maybe that'll be next. We'll see. Okay, so let's... Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk to Nanba. Well, first we're going to belt out some karaoke because we got to cut the tension. This has been a very eventful, emotional day in Ijincho. So how about we cut the tension? Let's do Hell Stew. This song is ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. And I would say that the Japanese version and the English one are equally kind of bad. Why? of all the kind of songs you could do, it's so funny that they chose to do like a Kiss-esque kind of song and then look like Kiss. So weird. That's Zhao's first name, by the way, Tian Yu. Hell Stew. Okay. We did that. Now let's chat with Nanba. Hell Stew.
Hey, Namba. You thinking what I'm thinking?
If it's a drink you want, I can't. I'll have to take care of some shopping.
You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him. Pain in the ass all the same.
Man, you are giving a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
Nanba. Always complaining. Last time we sat for a drink, Nanba said he gave up his career for Mizui-chan. He wanted to see her off too before she left the country. Too bad he doesn't have a clue about how to do that.
Namba and Mizue-chan. I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
This guy's getting involved all of a sudden.
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
You mean you were listening in when
Hey, maybe we can unlock him. That would be cool. As a character.
I just happened to be at the
Maybe if you do all the conversations here.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she got to do with Namba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently.
Oh?
She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Small world.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
Okay, convenient. I don't have to move.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Go.
Bringing people together is what a bartender
Chess
does.
master.
All I can do is facilitate.
4D chess.
Up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
This guy's like Guinan from Star Trek.
Hey.
That's her?
So,
she didn't look all that great.
You're Futaba-san?
In the flesh.
Ooh.
Am I supposed to know you?
She got the generic NPC face.
Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Wow, she sounds like a keeper. Not.
Now listen, you were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God,
she doesn't.
How would I know?
She doesn't even care about Nanba.
I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh,
dude, this guy ruined his life for her, and she doesn't even care.
Hey, hon. No way. Shut up! They raised the jackpot? Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
She was supposed... Nanba thought that she was gonna go to, like, overseas and, like, you know, help sick people. But clearly she's not all about that life. She just missed her?
Wow, that's some low poly count on her.
Yeah, she's got the NPC face. She's basic in the truest sense of the word.
Say what?
I couldn't
You say what?
or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah,
Maybe it's not Nanba, but it probably is.
Here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Yes, I mean no.
Let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party? You knew I had a birthday coming up.
Yeah,
So you two must
it's
have
his
gotten
birthday.
together and planned the whole thing out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You got us. Man, now the surprise is ruined.
See, I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
Pie throwing contest? Cocktail party? Let's go with X.
I can't give away too much, but we were thinking it'd be like a cocktail party.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Wow, Nanba. It's so funny.
Does that mean we get to dress up and eat hors d'oeuvres too? Oh, that would be classy.
Oh god.
I won't spoil anymore. We'll just have to wait.
When's his birthday?
Finally, a happy birthday.
Finally, style points. That seemed to make him happy. Guess we're throwing a cocktail party now. At least I've confirmed Futaba and Nanba did work together, but I didn't get any details on Mizue-chan. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to contact...
Right.
Oh, that girl wasn't...
From the store, we are drinking.
Was that girl Mizue-chan herself? Or, like, under a different name? Or was it a different girl? I don't know. I'm confused now. This guy. Bond. Level 4. Nanba can now be a host and an enforcer. How about we do that? How about we go to the job center and look for some jobs? How about we give a gift? See, giving a gift is weird to me. I don't know. Like, I guess it improves the bonding, but I don't know what these guys like. You can give them all gifts. 3 million just to enter an election. What a world. Damn, that is a lot. Bringing in money. How about working like crazy at Eri-chan's place? You're the president, aren't you? Exactly. See, they were giving you a hint to run the business. I'd probably spend it before I even got that high. 3 mil. There's Eri. What does she have to say about all this? Don't talk to me. That's what she says. Basically, she says... It says that you can only increase her bond by running the business. So, we're not going to do that yet. What we are going to do is go to Hello Work. And we're going to take a cab because it's too long. Feeling a little lazy. Taxi. Taxi. This one is the closest to Hello Work. And we're going to change Zhao's class because I don't necessarily see too much of a use for him right now in his default class. His default class is called a gangster, and it's mostly based around slashing attacks. And I feel like I already have party members that do that, so he's kind of redundant. Seems a little redundant, so I'm thinking about making him a host instead. And hosts can deal ice damage, if I'm not mistaken. I'll do a double check on that. So let's do a double check on this general area and see if there isn't anything that we can find in terms of interesting loot. No. Okay, actually, hold on. There might be something. Hold up. There might be something. I haven't been to this rooftop in a while. Yeah, and I really hate how I constantly am bumping into people. Oh, looky, here's a cat. I wonder how many I've found now.
Finally found you.
I feel like I only have a few more left to find. Okay. Very good. I'm glad I went this way. But also because there's this.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Metal bat, wow. Who cares? Don't need it. Also here?
I love going up to places like this.
This roof gonna be okay? It's not gonna break or anything, is it?
Maybe we should jump around and find out.
Wait, don't. Stop!
Hey, did we even come up here for any particular reason?
For that,
No
right
reason.
there.
Just looked like fun.
Oh. One of those boys will be boys things, I guess?
Except, we're kind of old.
Kinda. Tojo Clan crest, and looky here. These things respawn after a certain amount of time. Those suitcases. There's another collectible that I need to find as well. The Kappa faces. The Kappa statues. I have to find them. I've been looking around, but man, they must be really well hidden because I think I've only found 3 in total. Trying to make use of the hotkeys. Ooh, not a total wipe. Spinning Queen. I wonder if Namba's close to maxing out on his class. I'll have to check. Because I've never changed him. I don't think I have. We will check that out. Where's that hello work? Oh, right here. Jobs, jobs, we need jobs. Yeah, I'm really curious what they're going to do for a sequel, though. Like, will you continue playing as Kasuga? Because, like, will he still be the goofball that he is, or will he sort of level up in terms of his stature within the Yakuza culture and become someone closer like...
Do you need something?
To Kiryu, where Kiryu eventually became, you know, a frickin' like god of Yakuzas. That doesn't seem to fit. Oh wait, what did he? Hold on. Pansies?
Do you need something?
Let me write this down. Ririka needs 5 pansies. Let me write that down. Ririka 5 pansy bouquet. How many do I have presently? Let's do a quick check on that, and then we can go to the bar and make those. See if we can make them. Pansies. Okay, 3. We have 2, so we need 3 more. Or we can actually make them. See that? Pansies? We could probably make a few. Alright, well, anyways.
Do you need something?
Change jobs. Yakuza is a hero.
What do you think?
The freelancer class was the starting class, and I haven't gone back to that. Hyper swagger. Boosting his evasion and attack for 2 turns. Drop kick. Ruffian kick. Atomic drop. Release German suplex. Damn, we gotta go back to this at some point. Essence of roadside weapon. A powerful skill that damages an enemy with an improvised weapon lying around the city. Changes depending on the surrounding area. Interesting. So he's the hero class, which is an exclusive Kasuga class. And he's about 10 levels away from maxing out in terms of finding all the skills. So there's still a ways to go. So we need to stick with it, right? I think it's a better idea to stick with it. But as for everyone else, we can mess around a bit. And how's Eri doing? Let's see, Eri Kamataki. Look at that. She's, again, 10 levels away from maxing out. So we'll keep her in that class. But she can become an idol, a dealer, a hostess, and a night queen. This is the alternate costume for her. Kaoru Sayama. I think that might be someone from Yakuza 2. I could be wrong. The outfits look very similar. Like, they're very kind of plain, so I don't mind that. Saeko. She is level 18.
Here you are.
I wonder if there's a hard cap in terms of... if there's like an invisible cap in terms of the skills that she can learn. And you know, eventually something happens in the story and then they can learn more skills. I don't know. Because they're all at 18. Isn't that weird? Or not that they're at 18. Well, yeah, she is at 18. Essence of Glowstick Fury. Oh. Wait, she's not up.
What do you think?
She's a Night Queen. Okay. Nanba. I think we're pretty happy with Nanba sticking with this. Okay, he's rank 16. That's because he was missing for like 2 chapters, right? So we'll keep him on that. Adachi, rank 18 fortune teller. Revive all fallen allies. Deal extreme damage to an enemy by unleashing the power of the cosmos. May leave the enemies afraid. So I think what we want to do with Adachi is get to this one. Get to level 22. And that's a very good skill to have. And then we'll take him on, we'll put him on something else to learn new skills. Because I don't think we need, like, this. I don't think we need that. But this is important. And we're only 4 levels away from that, so that's what we'll do. We might even put him on the team so we can more quickly acquire XP.
Take your time.
So, Junkie Han is a hitman. That's his unique class. And he's rank 16. And he's kind of like a boss killer. That's kind of what I've determined. So, again, I feel pretty okay with just leaving him as this class. And here's Zhao.
Here you are.
He's a gangster. And if you look at all of the skills that he can learn, they're all very much just attack based. And to be honest, I feel like I don't really need another like damage dealer, like heavy damage dealing guy. Instead, I need someone with a more specialized purpose. So I'm thinking about making him not this. This is the chef. The chef can do fire damage as well as slashing attacks. What I need...
Here you are.
What I need is a host, because the host
Take your time.
does ice damage or water damage. No, it's called ice. And that's what I need. I need someone that can do that. He only has this one move that causes ice, but yeah. Oh no. Wait, 2? Yeah. He has 3 moves that can deal ice damage. It seems to me like it's a class kind of designed to do elemental damage. This is fire as well. So let's make him that, because we don't have someone that does ice in the party. So let's get him on that job. And what do we like for his outfit here? Host pattern normal, host pattern A, host pattern B. Ooh, gold, fancy. Or you can be Daigo Dojima. Alright, let's be this. I don't recall this outfit, but whatever. Okay. That's the only person that we really need to change out in terms of their outfit and stuff. Sorry, the job. So now, let's look at Zhao and see if we can't get him some better equipment. We cannot. Let's go back to that screen, and I think there is a item that we can put on Zhao to increase the XP that he gains as this class. Yep. For the host class. Boost the amount of XP gained. Okay. And Adachi. Yeah, so let's now change our party. Let's try out Zhao. Now that we've given him like a purpose in life. We can try him out there. Nanba. Oh yeah, I said I was going to get Adachi on the team. There we go. Okay. So, Ririka likes pansies. And there's another character somewhere here that we can give gifts to. And well, let me take note of the things that she likes. Let's hop on over there. And also, while we're here, we can see if we can get Zhao a better weapon. Look at this crazy place. I upgraded the facility, and now she has all this weird gear. Okay, can we chat with her? Sumiri-chan. Chat. You're still into the bonsai thing, so Sumiri likes bonsai. Give her more bonsai. 5 bonsai. Sumiri. 5 bonsai. And that's the weapon. Okay. Don't have enough. Get to the barkeep, or I look for a shop that sells it. So, yeah, I really don't know what happens when you sort of max out this whole bonding thing with her. I have no idea. But, let's see, craft. And look at this, by the way, fund support. You can invest in her business. And if you do, she'll be able to craft more things for you. I've taken her to workshop rank 3. So the final step is $20 million, which seems to me like an end game thing, right? Post game possibly. So let's see about crafting a weapon for Zhao. Host. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take note of this too. Where can I find Cow Attack 0? I've noticed that some of the higher level weapons that I need to craft, I have to find this item for crafting called Cow Attack 0. Where to find? I'll look into that off stream. Again, this possibly might be an end game type of item. You need 10 of those. That's crazy. But we can make him this voltaic yellow wine. That's gonna do lightning damage.
Looking good.
Bottom shelf.
Wow, pretty good.
Okay, and can we upgrade it now? Ah, we can indeed. So yeah, this is gonna end up being a pretty good weapon for Zhao. Can we take it to another level? Sure, let's do it.
Just touch.
And we can't take it further. Okay. What can I craft? Anything new and interesting? Thundercrack bat. See, I don't think I need that right now. Wand. Megaton crowbar. That would be for Adachi. If Adachi was his original class as a detective, that would have been what I would give him, but he's not presently. We might return to that at some point. Yeah, a lot of weapons that I can craft. However, I'm not using these jobs right now, so there's no point. Any armor? Let's see. Spectrum gown. Sheesh, 1 mil? Dude, that's a lot of cash. Cyber boots. Okay, well, it's far too expensive right now. But we at least got Zhao a nice weapon, so that's good. Gear. So I'm a little concerned for Zhao's equipment. I feel like he doesn't have the best armor on him right now because, you know, I haven't been playing him, so he kind of has like the hand-me-downs.
Selling DVDs. Haven't DVD players gone down in price yet? There was no way I could have afforded one back before I got locked up. Still, you'd think the price would be a little better by now. I'm sure VHS stuff's cheaper at least.
VHS. I haven't seen one of those things in a long time.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm not exactly sure where to start, but let's just say home media's been on one hell of a ride this last decade. Better to just leave it at that.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so how about we watch a movie? Go over to Seagull Cinema. Ooh, look, there's something to do over there. And there and there. Might try and hit up those. Oh, we should get into a fight and see what the host class is all about. Street thugs. You know, I suspect that some characters are better suited to various classes than others, but I honestly haven't been paying attention to that too much. Triple Tiger Lash, here we go, Sparkling Splash. Oh look, see, this guy's weak to ice. Look at that, ice damage. Giga Swing. You know, for all characters, they maintain some inherent skills that cross over from class to class. Look at this guy, he looks crazy. Otaku at arms. Which is good. I like the fact that, you know, they can keep some skills from class to class. Rose Slinger. Okay, I said I was going to go to the movies. Let's hop on over to there. So yeah, if you got to this point in the game and you weren't doing the business, you would have a very hard time making the money required to progress the story. At that point, you seemingly would be almost forced to do the story, the business side of things, in order to progress. So I recommend doing the business thing as early as possible, and at the very least, kind of just familiarizing yourself with it, so you can have like a nicer, steady flow of income for this game. If you don't do it, you're gonna have a hard time making money, and then you're gonna have a hard time doing all the other side quests and fun crap that you can do in this game. You're always gonna be sort of like pinching pennies. So yeah. Okay, let's do a quick save. So right now I'm just kind of doing whatever, because the first sort of hour or so or two that I've been playing has been mostly story progression. So now I'm just kind of goofing off for the rest of my stream. Let's catch a movie. Watch it with someone. Who are we gonna watch a movie with? Let's watch a movie with Zhao. A masterpiece about a journey in search of powerful wedding rings? This is supposed to be part of a series, but the sequel has yet to be announced. That doesn't seem like a movie Zhao would like, to be honest. Can we back out? Who might like that? It's about like wedding rings and getting married and crap. Maybe Saiko? I don't know. Sachan. 2,000 yen? Oh yeah, so then after this, I think I'll go to the certificate place and see what the girl there likes in terms of gifts. Oh, you know what? I think I gave her all the things you can give her. I'm going to present her with the finest ring in the land and make that dream a reality. But before that, I'll need to arm myself with the best equipment and the most trustworthy fighters I can find. The hell kind of movie is this? So he's going to a journey to craft a wedding ring. That's cool, but damn, movies are... Oop, I missed that last part. Look at that. Catherine. It's Catherine. I have that game, by the way. I haven't played it, though. We gotta stay awake during this boring movie. That's sort of like the subtext, the context for this game. Mini-game. These sheep, they're trying to make me sleep. We just need to take a moment to quickly confirm that they're sheep, because occasionally a chicken can appear, or a rooster, and you don't want to eliminate the rooster. See, there's the chicken. There you go. Got a little bonus. So yeah, the last few things I'll do is just take a look at this whole flower business and see if I can give all these ladies the flowers that they want, and also probably take a look at my personality and buff my personality. We might just watch a bunch of movies, actually. That's a good way to buff your personality. With this enchanted blade, I'll slice off a scale from that evil dragon and become one step closer to my beloved's ring! Look at Kasuga, he looks like he's gonna sleep. The cinematography is great, but this story sucks. None of it's getting through to me. I don't know, Saiko looks like she's into it. Sachan. Showtime. Rush mode. Leave the chicken alone. Leave the chicken alone. Oh, another one.
That was awesome.
Nice. Lord of the Wedding Rings, Matrimony of the Ring. It seemed like Saiko wasn't bored by it, so I think we're okay.
Made it to the end.
Yeah, have a taste of my ultimate technique. Yeah, yeah. Saiko. Oh, listen to that. Damn, this sounds better than Lord of the Rings. What? Listen to the rockin' music. Alright, That takes care of that dragon. Onward to the next material. Oh, there's a sequel? Again, the cinematography is amazing. Solid CGI too, but nothing's gonna save it from this crappy story or this crappy dialogue.
Movies are rad.
Look at the beast monster back there. It's crazy looking. Passion, intellect, and style, was it? There's a number of movies that you can watch, and I've only been periodically coming here to get that buff, but I should make a point to just power through all these movies.
That was pretty good.
Oh, she liked it. Interesting. It was a nice to get away for a bit. Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon. I think I'd like to watch something a little different next time. Glad we had a good time. Yay. How many more movies are there? Let's take a quick look. It doesn't really matter who I pick right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more movies to watch. So that'll be something I do, for sure, another time. I don't feel like doing it now. No, Zhao was pointing at something. He's pointing at the posters. Okay, so what did I say I was going to do? I wanted to go over here. Take a look at... Oh, you know what? I'm fairly certain that I know that lady doesn't... The lady over here, I gave her all the possible flowers that you can give, and the only thing I need now is to buff my stats. So let's go over this way. There seems to be a hero quest that we can do, so let's do that. And then I'm gonna go buy some flowers. Yeah, I'm seeing some new enemy types. It seems like the game world is populated with new enemy types. The further you get, the more you level up. Okay, we're looking for a way to get into here. Okay, right there. I see. Take a right. There should be something going down. Oh yeah. And yes, I assume that if I do all the hero related quests, that this might open up a new side quest for me, possibly. Whoa, look at this pirate guy. Whoa. Thumbtacks. Weak. Zhao, what do you got? Anyone? Okay, he's weak to that. Sparkling splash. Oh, it makes them drunk too. Interesting. I haven't seen this move. Oh, nice move. Paralyzed, can't act. Shoosh. This guy's a lot of XP, so we're gonna try and dispose of him as quickly as possible. Ice damage. Let's go for Essence of Mayhem. Resist. Ooh. It's funny making Zhao do these attacks. Palmate? What do we got? What do we got? Of course, this costs money, and I do need to keep in mind that I have to save my cash, right? Go with Nancy.
Let's go.
Okay, we've almost eliminated these two guys. This guy weak to fire? Oh, he is. Okay. So there's the equivalent to the host class for women too. You can choose to take the hostess class. And I'm assuming that their attacks are very similar. And I think they use a wine bottle as well. Or a bottle of champagne. Sparkling wine.
With finesse.
With finesse. Gas mask. So doing those hero for hire things, that's also a very good way of getting XP. Sorry, materials that you need for crafting purposes. That's kind of the main thing I'd like to focus on. Making the 3 mil that I need to progress the story isn't too big of a deal, I don't think, for me at this point. And that perfectly coincides with making the money I need, or sorry, getting the top rank in the business minigame. That's the other thing that I would like to do before beating the game, so definitely I would like to do that. Okay, so I wanted to buy some flowers. No bugs? What's up with that? Where the bugs at? Hey, look, there looks like there could be a tough guy here. Wait, where'd he go? Hold on. Oh, I think we can eat here somewhere. Okay, getting distracted. That's the Yakuza way. Getting distracted by stuff. Okay, I need to buy bonsai. I have one. Let's just buy a bunch of these because it's a little cheaper, and we'll buy 2 of those, and then pansies. Okay, we actually have quite a few pansies, but let's just buy 1 bouquet. That should be good. I really don't know how many singular pansies are required to make a bouquet of pansies. I think it might be 5. I just kind of went and bought, like, whatever. Let's see, I think we can eat here. Oh. I thought this was a restaurant. It is not. Okay. Let's just spam these. Da.
Ready. So good. So good.
Tasty.
Okay, that's probably good enough. Let's do a quick save. I think there might be someone tough that we can fight here. Oh no, it's not a fight. Foreign president. Oh, it's a white guy? Look at that, it's a white guy. Being president of a Japanese company gets really stuffy sometimes. Sure, there's a place where I can have a little fun while I work. Recruit. How about you come work at my place? I'm the president and I look like this, so it's gotta be a little more laid back than most companies, right? Wow, President-san, I think you and I will get along great. I've been looking for someone like you. Please, let us work together. My name is Bill Jobs. Bill Jobs. He's an SSR. Bill Jobs. He's like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs in one. Okay. Okay. We are approaching the last few things that I want to do in this session. We're going to go back to that bar because I forgot to do something. We're gonna... One of the main functions and purpose of the bartender there at Bar Survive is that he can craft various items for you, like bouquets of flowers, which is what I'm going to do, but also curatives and other things like that. So we're going to take advantage of that now, and then we're going to give some gifts, I think, and then we'll call it a day. And then I might play this game some more in my, off-stream time, in order to just mess around some more, try and look for some curing items and stuff like that. Look for crafting. Wow, total party wipeout. See, I like how fast that combat is. Nice and snappy. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I did mark the correct place on the map. Head on over to the bar. Those still need time. Okay, excuse me, sir.
Welcome.
Bouquet of lilies. Craft it. Craft it again. Can't craft it. Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Do I have enough to give as a gift now? Let's take a quick look. Pansies. 4. So I need 2 more pansies and 1 more bonsai. Shit. Okay. Okay. Back to the... That's what you get for not properly counting. Back to the park. Normally this might be something I would have done off stream, and in fact I did do the first set of these like gift giving flower things off stream. I really don't know what happens if you do give them all, and it's likely that we won't see what happens in this session. There might be like another step where we have to give a bunch more flowers or some crap like that. We'll see. Build jobs. Okay, so what did I say? Okay. Pansies 2. Bonsai 1. And that should be good. Okay. Ooh, golden mantis. Cool. Smartphone. Taxi. Down here. Sure. That's a good place. Yeah, I mean, this chapter is called Chapter 12, The End of the Yakuza. I suspect that it isn't we aren't that close to the end. Maybe we're in, like, the last third of the game, but we're not, like... I would not think that we're at the final chapter. That's my guess. Let's do this, since we're here.
Time to hustle.
I don't read the conversations for this stuff. It's, you know, you always know that it's going to ultimately end in a fight. It's just a very generic kind of side quest. Not a big deal. Oh, look, it's an invested vagabond. I had trouble killing these things in the basement dungeon, so let's give it a shot here. Ooh, looks like he has a lot of HP. Let's tag out Zhao. Unless Zhao has an attack that hits multiple enemies, let us double check.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You serious right now?
Take your best shot.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go. Don't get cocky.
You sure you can beat me?
Okay, let's try this one. 3 rapid... Oh, wrong guy! Shit. 3 rapid kicks. Son of a gun. Fat stack slap. It doesn't matter. In fact, the basic attack is probably best. Hits 3. Is he gonna... Shit. Okay, Adachi-san, you are out. And Junkie Han is in. Okay, the vagabond attacked, so he didn't run away. That is a good thing. Stapler strike. So the invested vagabond, by the way, is effectively the metal slime of this game. He's tricky to hit. See? The accuracy. And he's prone to running away, but if you can kill him, you'll get some XP. Nice, we've toasted him. So we're gonna get some XP for that. Oop. Nice. Okay, Zhao. Let's take a look at this birthday bash. That is really funny. Okay, Zhao, Junkie Han. We'll say goodbye to you. Let's put Adachi back in. Defense +5. Learn new job skill, paper cut reversal. Learn new job skill, ice spreader. And character skill, tiger bane paw. Magic +5. Stunning cane and healing bolus. See, look at all the levels up that we got. Level ups. That's pretty sweet, right? Divine shot, poison shot. Sweet. Look at all this. That's awesome. Fighting those things, always worth your time. That's the first time I think I've encountered that enemy on the surface, though. I think. Confidence up. Okay, so where was I going? That's not where I wanted to go. Here. There you go. Let's go this way. Let's go to Hello Work and say hi to Ririka. She likes pansies, if I'm not mistaken, and we can give her 5 pansies now. 5 bouquets of pansies. That's quite excessive. It's a lot of flowers. Wouldn't that be awkward to receive that at work? I don't know.
Do you need something?
There you go. Thought you might like these. 5 bouquets of pansies.
Thank you very much.
So many flowers. Are you sure, Kasuga-san? That's very nice of you. Just my way of saying thanks. I'll stop by again sometime. Yeah. What the heck do you get out of all this? Badass. Confidence level 10. Okay. Well, sorry. What's my current confidence level? And also, do I have an item that can buff it? Status? Growth item. No, not this. MP, attack, agility, bodyguard, foreman, idol, and hostess. Nope. I don't have any growth items that will increase my personality stats, my personality traits. We will have to go to the movie theater to buff that up. Basically level 10. And presumably something that cool will happen once we get to level 10. Oh shit, I was trying to go around these guys, we can't. So let's give a gift to the other lady that's in this vicinity. Nice. So devastating. In Dragon Quest games, I would find the place where they spawn, the metal slimes, and I would basically just grind there. You know, it's a very rare chance that they occur, even in the places where they're supposed to spawn. And of course, it's difficult to fight them and kill them, right? But it's really worth your while for all the XP that you get. So let's talk with Sumiri-chan.
Yep.
Bonsai. 5 at once. Give her these 5 bonsai trees. Bonsai plants. Wow, so many, are you sure? I love these. Bonsai are the best. You're always helping me out. It's the least I can do. Okay. And so I'm assuming that I'll need to get level 10 in some category. Volcanic Passion. Okay. I've just noticed something unusual in her. Okay, look at this crazy stuff going on back here. What the hell? It's like a transporter from Star Trek. And look, there's a teddy bear back there. Weird. Oh, I took a picture. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Was there anything else that I wanted to do? Let me take a look. Let me take a look at my my personality here. Check personality. So I have level 10 in style and in intellect. Doesn't that mean I can go... Okay, 8, 8, 8, and 9 for kindness. So we're getting there. I think the last thing I'll do then is take a cab and head on over to... Where's the... I think this is the closest, I guess, to the vocational school, because again there's another girl there, and I think we can talk to her because I have level 10 stat, and let's see what happens from that. I have no idea. You know, it's kind of interesting that in the Persona games you can get into a relationship with some of your party members, right? And other RPGs do this too, like Mass Effect and stuff. And in addition to that, you can also romance other students, other NPCs within the game. But in this game, there really isn't any kind of dating aspect, unless this thing that I'm doing right now that's what it is. I actually have no idea. I mean, giving flowers presumably would indicate that you're trying to woo one of these ladies, so there's that. Toadilly Cafe. But you cannot romance, you know, Saeko or Eri or any of the dudes for that matter, if you're into that. I'm not. But yeah, I feel like that's like an RPG thing that is kind of missing, right?
Hey,
let's listen to this.
Hey, you're going to vocational school.
Yeah, can't say I ever saw myself doing it at this age, but it feels pretty good when you pass a test.
You're the man.
Think there'd be something for me there?
Sure.
Certified in anything.
How about a chef's license? You're pretty good at cooking.
Yeah.
I'd probably want something a little more fitting. Are there any certifications for assassination or shit like that?
I'd like to
No.
take that test as well.
What?
Perhaps I could start at level 2, however.
Oh, level 2.
Guys, are you freaking serious right now?
That's awesome. I love that, you know, guys like Zhao, characters like Zhao and Junkie Han, they don't get a lot of playtime in terms of like the story, but at least they gave them a chance to have their personality come out using the party chat stuff, you know? So that's pretty cool. Let's do a quick save. And yeah, this might be the last thing I do. I think we can talk to this lady here. I forget her name.
I've been waiting for you.
Miyakoshi. Chat with her. Can I talk to you for a bit? You can talk to me as much as you like, Kasuga-san. Hey, you still into lilies? I remember you were all about them. Of course. Those bouquets from before really spruced up the place. I know what I've got to do. 10 bouquets of lilies for this girl. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We're getting 10 freaking dumb bouquets. I really want to know what happens. I have no idea how much this is gonna cost. Let's do it. 10 bouquets. I thought that might be the end of this quest line or whatever you want to call it. It is not. 10 lilies. 10 bouquets of lilies. I think that's gonna cost a lot. This lady has a truck. Why can't she deliver? Lilies. I've got 3, so we need to buy 7. It's gonna cost us 175,000 schmackaroos. Alright. Arigato goshin. No, I can't pronounce that. Dragonfly. Beehive. Spider. I heard a cat. Crap. This is what happens when you play this game and you're just trying to... Shit, where was that cat? Ah.
There you are.
Okay. It's like distraction after distraction, right? But that's what it's all about in the world of Yakuza. This lady here took the cat. I really don't know how many more I need to find. There we go. We'll go in here. Let's walk. Let's suddenly become cheap and not pay for a taxi. I don't think a taxi would actually get us any closer to where we need to go anyways. Let's not get run over. Let's go walk all crazy because we don't know where we're going. Going down this way. Let's try and avoid these guys. Don't feel like fighting. No sir, no fighting. I don't want any trouble. I wonder if there's like a side quest that comes out of doing the casino stuff as well. Here we are. Vocational school. Okay. It's time. Let's do a save for no particular reason. Okay, okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Kasuga-san, here's your 10 lily bouquets. Wow, look at all these. Thank you so much. You didn't really have to bring me 10. What can I say? You've helped me 10 times more than you needed to. This is the least I could do. Really? Feels like I formed a perfect bond with Miyakoshi-san. I'm glad she liked what I got her. So what?
Which exam would you like to
What
take?
the hell? What does this do? I need to look into that. Maybe something will happen at the end of the game? I don't know. Well, anyways, we did that. And I think that's going to be it for me. So the next time I play, we'll try and scrounge up that 3 mil. Gotta make 3 million bucks before we progress the story. And we'll do that by running the business. And we'll probably make an effort to complete the Ichiban Holdings / Confections minigame. But for now, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Here's my spin around for joy. Whee! See you later.